Aha,
TROX is the leading manufacturer of ventilation and air conditioning systems. The company thus ensures that we live and work in clean, fresh, comfortably conditioned air.
Luft leben und arbeiten können.
This is the TROX company headquarters in Neukirchen-Flühen. I'm meeting with Dr. Sefker here. He's the head of research and development here at TROX. Dr. Sefker, hello. Hello. TROX stands for the art of handling air. What does this mean exactly in concrete terms? Yes, people are the focus of all of TROX's endeavors. They need to feel well and safe in rooms and buildings. And as a manufacturer of air conditioning systems for buildings, we're responsible for ensuring this. And this means that the supply of fresh, clean air actually has to be permanently guaranteed. Yes, exactly. It's not enough to simply bring air into the building. We have to ensure that it is brought to where it's needed. But Dr. Sefker, how do you achieve this in practice? We develop products and systems that supply air to those areas occupied by people. We do this in the most comfortable and convenient way possible. What do you mean by comfort in this context? I think it would be easier to show you. So, the first important aspect to consider is the comfort conditions, and these are basically determined by the airflow in the room. The air leaves the diffusers and enters the occupied zone. And in the short distance from the diffuser to the person, we have to ensure that the velocity and the temperature are controlled so that the person in the occupied zone feels well at all times and does not experience any discomfort. Yes, and the second factor in comfort is the acoustics. Here, the air conditioning system must not generate any noise that can be perceived as an annoyance. The system must also ensure that the noise from other rooms does not filter through to the room in question. This means that we have to maintain limiting values of 35 dBA in office areas and values of 20 dBA in special rooms such as theatres, opera halls and the like. The next factor is the issue of safety. We have another room in the building here, and the rooms are connected by means of a duct system. If a fire was to break out here, then smoke and fire would spread through the duct system to other areas. And I know this gentleman here would not be too happy about that. For this case, we have a fire protection damper system that seals off this duct. And these fire dampers can withstand immense heat loads for hours at a time. And at the end of the day, the products have to look appealing, not like those in my drawing here. The key word here is design. All of these are being continually developed at TROX and subjected to demanding tests in the laboratory. I'm here in the test laboratory, the sacred chamber where everything is developed and tested, and Dr. Sefker is giving me a tour behind the scenes. So, what are we going to look at?